All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Pokemon, and today we're going to be talking about the pretty large leak, if it is legitimate, of some of the cards that are going to be in the upcoming Celebration set this October, celebrating the 25th anniversary. So this was an interesting one, and I first saw this on Pokemon TCG Savers IG, so shout out to him. So this isn't the first leak that we've seen. We've seen other images of some of the cards confirmed to have that 25th anniversary stamp on it. So we know that's kind of the signature mark of the card, and that's why we think that these are legitimate, because it does have the stamp on these cards. So you get a better idea of what seems to be encapsulated in this set. The first picture, of course, being the base set Charizard. Now, again, there's still a question as to whether or not these are authentic pictures or authentic cards. But like I said, we've seen other people leak stuff recently. On TikTok, there was a guy with a video of 3 of the Golden Mews and the Surfing Pikachu and the Flying Pikachu. I'll roll that video for you guys while I'm talking right now. So there was that. We've seen some other leaks here and there, so we pretty much know for a fact that this stamp is going to be on the cards. But you can't see really clear images of these cards. We'll go through these here. And what I want to see a clear image for is to see the card number on the bottom to make sure it's actually part of the 25 card celebration set. So looking at this first picture, it certainly looks like they're focusing on fan favorite cards here. So you got Shining Magikarp, you got a Luxray, a base set Charizard, and a Mega Rayquaza EX. Now, the thing that I find interesting is the Luxray in the middle is different from the Charizard and the Shining Magikarp. Now, some of the images that we saw come out of Japan of the base set cards, in particular, the Charizard and the Venusaur, they had that sparkly border, and they had that kind of unique holographic pattern. So what I'm wondering is if when you buy a pack of Celebrations and you get your mini pack, if you can get 3 cards in that pack that are regular holos, and then one of those cards randomly is this kind of sparkly border full card holo, and maybe that's how you get kind of some chase cards out of this set, because you're trying to get whatever card you want, but you're also trying to get it in this holo variation. So maybe that's what's going on here. Like I said, some of the pictures that came out of Venusaur from Japan, Venusaur definitely had that border, the sparkly border. Actually, we'll go to PokeBeach right now, and I'll see if I can find you guys that. Okay, so right here's what I'm talking about. In Japan, some of the images that came out of their set, they've got this special border, and the border seems to match the holofoil pattern on the actual part of the card where the holo is supposed to be, and it's got the 25th anniversary stamp. So I'm wondering if this is like the hit in each pack, and just like I said, kind of a random card from the 25 card set, or however big the set's going to be in Japan. It was a 25 card mini set. Maybe ours is different. Who knows? But these borders, maybe this is like, maybe that's the chase. Maybe you can get a Charizard pretty easily with the regular holographic, but maybe the chase will be getting a Charizard with the gold border. So going back to these images, another one, Birthday Pikachu, Blastoise. So I think if these are real, and based on some of the other stuff that I've seen recently, it's pretty safe to assume that all 3 base set starters will be included in Celebrations in their original artworks, which I, for one, am extremely excited about, and I think that is a super big positive with this Celebration set. Again, assuming these leaks are legitimate. You've got a Palkia. I don't know if that's going to be part of the 25 card set or part of the larger subset. Whatever, it's still very confusing what exactly Celebrations is going to be. There's kind of, it looks like there's going to be 2 different sets. There's going to be this small set and maybe a larger set based on what happened in Japan, based on how their set seems to be shaping up. It seems like there's 2 separate sets. But really, the whole thing is very confusing. So Palkia, so you're getting some representation for Diamond and Pearl era there. Lugia, I don't know what's going on with the Lugia card. A lot of people were hoping to get kind of that Neo era Lugia artwork. This appears to be I believe a completely new artwork for Lugia. It's certainly not the nostalgic artwork. So it looks like we're getting a new artwork for Lugia. And it looks like we've got Yveltal. It looks like potentially a new artwork for Yveltal. I'm not as familiar with that era when it comes to the Pokemon TCG, so I could be wrong on that. And then here you've got Groudon and Ho-Oh, and again, what appears to be a new artwork for Ho-Oh. I think that's a Primal Groudon. It's kind of hard to read what the text says. I think these might be still shots from a video on somebody's story or something. It looks like they were screenshotted from a video and not actual photographs. At least that's what it looks like to me. Now on the next frame, you've got a Reshiram. There's a Donphan with the sparkly border. I believe a Xerneas, and I think this card up here is also Xerneas. So you got this kind of full art looking Xerneas and this other Xerneas up there. But Donphan being included in this with the sparkly border, man, that throws me off. If this is going to be a 25 card set, I just think it's weird that Donphan would be included in that. I don't know. Then you've got a regular Groudon and a regular Kyogre. Going over again, you've got a Claydol. I think that's a Mewtwo up there. Not sure what this guy is over here. Then you've got a Rockets Zapdos, which is a very... I think it's cool that they added this. It's very unique, and it's certainly one of my favorite cards. But again, seems like a very random card to include. But I'm happy with it being included. Over here looks like some kind of full art Reshiram over here. I can't see exactly what this says. Rockets something right here. You got a Dark Gyarados, which I think is cool. Again, certainly a fan favorite. Then you've got Dialga, some more Diamond and Pearl representation. I can't quite tell what this card is up top. This electric type is up top. It's really hard to see. And then you've got a Here Comes Team Rocket Secret Rare. So that's coming from, that's a reprint as well. That was also featured in Evolutions. So kind of cool. So there you guys have it. That is the latest leak on Celebrations. Whether or not it's real, it still kind of remains unconfirmed, but it does appear like a lot of these cards could potentially be real. Again, we're not really getting a very clear look, but I think the biggest giveaway is this kind of sparkle pattern holofoil. That seems to be very consistent with what they did in Japan, and it's definitely not the original holofoil pattern that you would see on these cards, especially the base set card. It's not the same holofoil, and to see that consistent across all these cards, like the Birthday Pikachu, Blastoise, Venusaur, this sparkle kind of holo, I think is kind of the giveaway there. Shining Magikarp, Charizard. The Charizard is a little bit harder to tell if it has that sparkle holo, but it looks like the Magikarp does. So the consistency of that holo pattern to me, and again, the weird thing is the Lugia doesn't look to be hollow, or just not translating that well in the image here. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think this is legit? Do you think it's fake? And if it is real, what do you think this means for Celebrations? What do you think about the set so far? People are saying this is almost the entire Celebration set being leaked in this post. Again, it's going to be an extremely small set. So if this constitutes the majority of the set, what do you think about the set so far? Let me know in the comment section down below. Please give the video a thumbs up if you did in fact enjoy it. And subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already for more interesting Pokemon related videos and news. And as always, I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Nick Strength and Pokemon signing out.